great trailer, actually. Game is called Menace, as you can see. That was very loud, I know. I don't know why, but the audio is a little bit louder during cutscenes than it is in the actual game. When I say a little bit, you can already hear how much. It's a new game that's kind of, I would say, Squad Leader meets Xcom, because it is... you're leading a squad of people. They have their squad leaders. They have their perks, their weapons, armor, and all that, which you get to choose and pick what your character and squad is going to be going in with. And it's also like XCOM. So yeah, I would say Squad Leader meets XCOM. I only tried this one time yesterday. And I got surprised at how hard it was. Of course, I was playing on Expert. I'm thinking today we go challenging. I only saw how the first mission looks like. And it's a brutal game. It's a very unforgiving game. People will be dying here. It's just what I was surprised at least on Expert difficulties, how many units he sends. So I'm gonna try on challenging this time. And let's watch the intro.
If he is all we have left, then he is all we have left. Bring him in. Major, I am First Lieutenant Hayflick, Lead Intelligence Officer for the Wayback Mission. To be blunt, the Impetus suffered a distracting accident coming out of the gate. Survivors are in the minority. You, Major, are now the acting commander for the mission. A seltzer and easing tablet are on the table if you need it.
I was expecting a General Crozier. But your little secretary has already informed me you experienced a bit of a hiccup. Coming through the warp. The entire command staff killed, was it? Condolences. But as terrible as your losses might be, I wish to remind you that your residence here did not come cheap for me either. Your expense has been in lives, mine in political capital. About time you core welders almost made even on your trades. If I may give you one recommendation, TCR Marine, do try and make good with the neighborhood. But while you learn to dance with these factions and fools, not to step on too many toes. We are not your beloved Corwells. There are only so many mistakes one can make in a system, absent of second chances. But, you know, welcome to the way back. End of line.
Apologies, Major. The comms team is new and was unaware of alert procedures before patching someone through. However, that was indeed Field Marshal Zama, leader of the planetary Jingwei. We are not to interfere with their operations. More on the relationship between the core worlds and the Wayback can be found in the Impedia. For now, let's get you acquainted with the strategic map.
Alright, and here we are. So, you get to choose from 8 different squad leaders. They all have different stats, and well, I would say some of them have almost the same perks that they could have.
Sir?
But some of them definitely have completely different. I didn't exactly go through all of them,
Eyes open.
but we get to choose, I believe, what, 4? Is it the same? Pick 4 initial squad leads. Yeah, so last time we picked Darby,
Knox has landed.
Sir,
Pike,
Our eyes
service
see
is
everything.
always
get it.
an act of valor, Major. Why
Tech.
would I train cardio? I ain't running from no one.
and now I'm wondering, do I bother with Bug? He can use an armored car. And funny enough, armored car was the last thing that actually survived last time.
Yeah.
I think we can also use it for cover, so I think
All right.
I'll actually take it.
Where you need me.
So we got Tech, Bog, Pike, and Darby. They all have their stories and stats and all that jazz. That's why I went through all of them. If you're watching on YouTube and you want to slow down and read everything, we're going to confirm. This is the system. And one thing that I already see is that the first mission might actually be completely different. If I'm not mistaken, the first mission we had was on Dice of the Gods on expert difficulty, not on Mock. So it's already going to be a completely different playthrough. I don't know, are the missions predetermined? Are they randomly generated? Are they dependent on the difficulty? I'm not sure. Promotion points that you use to promote squads, I haven't gotten there yet. Authority, I haven't gotten there yet either. OCI components is pretty much, are you upgrading your ship? Haven't gotten there either. And how many squaddies? Okay, the first difference I see, besides the different mission, is that on expert we start with 26 or 28 squaddies. Essentially, I picked 4 squad leaders. Each of them is going to have a squad of their own. And you can choose how many people his squad are going to be a part of. And every one of them is called a squaddie. So that's the system map where we choose our missions. That's where we choose our upgrades for the ship, or repairs in this case. This is the squads and their squaddies and their weapons and armor and attachments and everything. Black market is where we can purchase stuff. You essentially take what you want from here, boom, and it shows you how much you need to put on the scale to be able to trade for that item, what you have and how much it's worth it, and so on and so forth. And then here is going to be, I guess, other squad leaders when they do eventually show up, or when we buy them, or I don't know. So we are going to go to the system map. And I guess the only mission we can choose is this one. Counterinsurgency. Zane Beecher Corp. I guess we got prisoners from Oz here. These are the 3 factions, I presume, that you have to be working with. And doing missions for them increases the reputation with them, as far as I understand.
The black market is run by a man simply known as Manadar the Monitor. You make an agreement, and he arranges the pickups. Ordinarily, it would be unacceptable for a TCR vassal to conduct such business. But given the state of the impetus, we will have to bend some rules to survive. Of what use is a law if following it leaves no one alive to follow it, right? Strangely enough, Intel has been completely unable to locate the monitor's actual position, though it may be the case that someone in the Wayback knows. Major, Intel has something for you.
Unselected Marines have been deployed on community outreach initiatives. Of course, we can always countermand those orders if need be.
Service is always an act of valor, Major.
SL's squad leaders, I presume, can be found via purchasing Intel dossiers in the black market. Alright. So, the first actual mission is this one. Never played it before. Like I said, the only thing I did yesterday was play the game for about an hour, exploring the UI, and playing the first mission and getting my ass whooped. An aggressive warband of pirates made an unexpected planetfall and have spread over a concerningly large area. Local forces have been outmatched by pirates' audacious tactics. The TCR needs to insert, secure the area, and ultimately find and destroy the pirates' base of operations. Yesterday, I had a mission to defend some sort of parking lot, literally, like a couple of buildings and a bunch of vehicles. Pirates showed up with so many vehicles and so many actual squads, I couldn't believe it. Then upon reading the mission objective again, I realized you can't really win. You need to hold on for like 8 turns and then maybe run away. But we got rolled over. Like, I didn't expect that many. Like, you know, for the first mission, even on the hardest difficulty, I expected us to be 1-on-1 ratio, maybe 2-on-1, not like 7-on-1. So yeah, that went bad. But what I was also very surprised about is that these so-called pirates had grenades. I didn't. They had RPGs. I didn't. All of them had vehicles. I had one of my own. So, and yeah, there were big squads as well. Here we go. Difficulty 2 out of 3, just like yesterday. Supply 630, just like yesterday. Pirates have been extorting a local settlement for a while now. Something must have gone wrong as intense gunfire has been picked up by our sensors from the location. Head there ASAP and stop whatever the pirates are doing there. Time is of the essence, so better bring some fast transports. Huh. Fast transports, huh? Oh, see, this is new for me. First time I've seen this. Okay, so save civilians by destroying 80% of all attacking enemies. Save 80% of civilians, save 60, save 40. Complete the mission with less than 3 structures destroyed. Complete the mission without losing a squad or vehicle. Okay, so... what do we got here? Oh, these are different missions. Destroy weapon caches. Get all units to the evac zone. Destroy more than 80%. Complete the mission within 10 rounds. Complete the mission without losing a squad or vehicle. Recover the first equipment cache. Recover the second equipment cache. Okay, what's this one? Prevent hostile units from entering the target zone for 8 rounds. This is the mission! If too many hostile units are inside for too long, the mission will fail. Complete the mission without losing a squad or vehicle. Complete the mission with less than 3 structures destroyed. 50% of civilians must survive. Keep control over... yeah, this is literally the mission. But I presume we gotta start here. Prevent hostile units from entering the target zone for 10 rounds. Keep control over the objective above 90% is the best one. Oh boy. We must repel the attack at all costs, as the pirates cannot recover from a failed assault and will be driven back into the wilds for a long time. So, do I get to, by any chance... Never mind. This is the first one. I have to do this one and then move on, I presume. Because this one actually has planned mission, the other ones do not. Alright. This is how the minimap looks like for some reason while you're in here. Essentially, every one of these tiles is some sort of a building, vehicle, something. These clouds are the actual unknown squads, and as you can see, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 squads that we can see insta. Let me tell you, last time I played a mission, you could only see 3 squads, and there ended up being 13 squads. So these little markings represent our team. And for some reason, here we go. This thing costs 220 supply. We can bring 630 in total. I presume this is our deployment zone. So how am I supposed to... Okay, now I'm confused. Oh, add to mission. There we go. I want all of you boys up front, as close to these positions as possible. In fact, I think we'll put one on the side here. It's gonna go and deal with these guys. The rest of these are gonna get inside. I'm confused. The game says do not let them... Wasn't it like do not let them... Okay, so don't lose a squad or vehicle. Complete the mission with less than 3 structures destroyed. Save the civilians. Okay. So I don't know, am I attacking them or are we getting attacked? Based on the layout of the map, I would say we are attacking them in this mission. Okay, so this thing does not get an actual squad. It's just him in the vehicle. But these guys, you can choose how many, up to 8, they come equipped with. And yes, you can definitely change the names so we could have fun with people in chat. For the start, I'm going to give everybody 5. That puts us on 571 out of 630. So technically, I could maybe go for even 6. Let's see. Of course, I could just be doing it here as well. $612 out of 630. Alright, we're gonna go with that. And now we start the mission. Oh yeah, hold on. We can also... Got a little bit more points. We could drop these. There we go. 627 out of 630. Can't be more, can't be better than that. Let's go.
Best get this started right.
So, that's our vehicle. That's one of our squads, second of our squads, and third of our squads. The map very much reminds me of good old Squad Leader, because it was very much this square-like looking fog of war. You can see the map size. And, okay, so we know that there was one squad on the right.
Orders.
Let's see. That's much better cover. Go there.
Moving to waypoint.
You can see the AP here. That's the action points. She has 110 in total. It costed us this many to get her from here somewhere to here. She only has 13 left. You can't really do anything with 13. Shooting is 40. Hunkering them down is like 20. But then you have to spend 20 to stand them up again. And then we got, yeah, end of turn.
Sir.
You get to choose which one of these guys you're gonna move.
Yeah.
They spent all their points to get there. I'm contemplating, should I actually try... Flanking is very powerful in this game, from what I could tell. But I don't know if I want to make the same, let's call it mistake, and try to split my units.
Yeah. Who, sir?
Yeah, so now they... Oh, I could have put them inside the vehicle. Yeah, get inside.
Flambe. Always good to see you, sir.
Hey, good to see you too, Kuiper. Thank you so much for... What? Get in. What? I am confused as to why they can't enter. They don't have enough points to enter? I thought they did. Whoa. Oh, I think they're just executing civilians right now. Alright, so that was essentially our first turn. As you can see, there's no actual turn. It's just a turn for a particular squad. And until you're done with that squad, the turn is yours. But you can only do one squad at a time. Whatever you decide, whichever squad you decide to play with, you're going to be playing that squad. And then you have to end the turn when you're done. Or if you spent all your points, the turn automatically ends. And yeah, they already killed one civilian squad. God damn.
These motherfuckers. Sir.
Alright. Go. We should start seeing them soon. Yep, here they are.
Sir.
Okay, get inside. There we go. And now we gotta end their turn. And now I can bring him. For example... I don't know how much they can see, though. This is a vehicle that's not filled up. I'm still gonna go here. So when they disembark, I can disembark them here.
Let's do this.
You are left kind of in the open. Me do not like that. 108. 90. Shit. Just hope they don't get attacked. But save civilians? I mean, how the hell are you supposed to... One of them gets executed insta.
Eyes on.
It's a very small squad. Only 3 of them.
Yeah.
Orders.
Yeah, I can move her again. I don't know how aggressive I want to be here. Alright, we got them some cover. See how they're immediately reacting to. We got 49 left, so I could hunker them down or I could open fire. Let's see if we can get them to hunker down as well. Specialist disabled. Okay.
Yeah.
I think they're just shooting another vehicle or something. I'm not sure. So it's 40 to shoot, so I need to move him somewhere. No, actually, I need to disembark. No, not suppressive fire. How do I...
Sir.
Yeah, that's what I want. Yeah,
Attention.
go
Moving to
there.
cover. Up for it.
Another squad sighted there. Ah, there's where the civilians are. Okay.
Yeah.
So we have him left and we have the armored car. Let's move the armored car. 44, that leaves us. You can see immediately how much that leaves you when you click. Hey, Chris. So we're gonna move here. And then for 40, I'm gonna shoot them. Suppressed
Easy.
and wavering. Alright.
Let's hook 'em good.
Damn, they can actually move even though they're suppressed.
About time, man.
Although they did move in the open. 98, you won't be able to do shit after that. 18, fuck, you still won't be able to do shit after that. And then get here. I don't think they're gonna be in range. Oh, I still can't shoot. Oh, fuck. Alright, let's end turn. I'm not gonna hunker them down. Okay. I thought I was gonna get shot at by those guys.
Yeah.
So far, so good.
Orders?
I don't suppose you have the range to shoot them? Technically, you really do.
Moving to waypoint.
Okay. Got some decent cover from the front. Will you be able to shoot, though? You are? Hell yeah! First squad eliminated.
Marine.
It was a
Hey.
small squad.
Yeah.
Damn it. They already killed another civilian.
Yeah. Sir.
Oh, you can't. We have to get these guys
Movement.
a little bit closer. There's gonna be a lot of squads here. Oof.
We can take that.
Okay. I do need to get this armored vehicle.
No papers, no license, no.
No papers, no license, no nothing. Good to know. Keep running, CVs. Keep running.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's a big ass squad.
About time, man.
About time, man. I could hunker them down, but I don't think I'm going to. Because I'm going to need them to move. The problem is you spend 20 points to hunker down. Next time it's their turn, you need to spend 20 points to pick them up if you want to move them. And I don't want to leave them there.
Yeah.
No, not you.
Sir.
I want these guys. Thing is, I want them in better cover. But if I put them any deeper, they're gonna be in some serious trouble. They would have 28 left, so they'd be able to hunker down. See, these guys are in the open. So I think I'm gonna leave them here. We're gonna tell them to hunker down here in the open fire.
Engaged.
You get to shoot again. Suppressed.
They're pinned.
Alright, very good.
Yeah.
Do I want to bring you out? Yeah, fuck it.
All right,
Let's bring him up front.
here comes trouble.
Yeah. And we're gonna rotate his ass.
Kill me and you dare.
Oh, my squad turn again. Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. How are we gonna do this? What kind of a cover are you gonna have here? Okay, pretty good cover, pretty good cover. Totally forgotten about them though. You know what I should do? I should move this vehicle here and then put a squad in here. They're gonna be covered from almost every direction.
Eyes open.
So that's what we're gonna do. Meanwhile, we're gonna keep pushing with this one. Because I
Movement.
know there was some squad somewhere. We got 46. We could shoot this vehicle, but we're not gonna really do any damage. Because we don't have any penetration in these rifles. Yeah. Good accuracy, but poor suppression and no armor penetration because they're hunkered down. So, I think I'm gonna hunker them down so they don't get lit up, sorry. And gonna end their turn. CVs keep running away. Wonderful. I'm having surgery today and I can't sleep, so I decided to watch the stream. Surgery.
From this distance? About time, man.
What are you going to surgery for? Okay, I can't move the car
About
yet.
time, man.
So let's
On it.
move you there for the time being.
Let him make it.
Oh yeah, you're not gonna stay there. They got good cover. I think we're gonna need to hunker them down anyway. And end their turn. ACI, I tore it while at work. Alright, I wish you best of luck, my guy. These bastards keep running away. Uh-huh. That is very enthusiastic. Very enthusiastic, I gotta say. I love how CV's turn also gives you the ability to move with multiple squads.
Alright.
If I move the car here,
Yeah.
16. Do it. We should be able to really...
Bastards are fixed.
Shit, that's it? Fuck. I thought you were gonna cut them down. Damn. I'm not happy about this. Should have done this first. Oh, they get to shoot. Oh, fuck. I lost 2 squaddies. I didn't think they were gonna get to play twice in a freaking row,
They're on my
man.
ass, Major!
I wonder, are they using
They're on
my
my ass,
own
Major.
vehicle as cover right now? Yeah, they are. That's hilarious. That is freaking hilarious. That really is freaking hilarious. Fuck. Fuck.
Sir,
Orders?
Can play with you. Stand up. 72. No.
Moving to cover.
Ass over here. You should have those fuckers flanked now.
pause!
Maybe not.
Should have never come here!
Yeah, you shouldn't
Good,
have.
sir.
Do I get to... No, I have to play with
Who,
them.
sir?
Well...
Need to fix it flank.
I think we got one. Those guys are resilient in that position more than I thought. So we're gonna leave them here.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what I want. Move back. Now they don't have cover. Now light them the fuck up.
Lay down and rock.
Ooh, that guy's got an RPG.
Bump into cover. You ain't shit,
Inst meat.
sir.
You guys are holding our flank very nicely. We'll leave you where
Eyes
you
open.
are. Stand up. Get closer. And that's all you can
Closer.
do. I don't know, they have better cover here than they have here. But so far they're really holding our flank well, so I'm gonna keep them where they are. And that's a big squad. What, 8 of them? Oh,
Enemy
another
movement!
one from there. That could be a problem.
We've got movement.
Yeah, that could be a problem.
Yeah.
Finally dead. Good. Bogies. You up front? I don't know if I want to do that though. We'll create perfect cover for these guys. Oh boy. Oh boy. 2 squads here.
Let's get it.
Orders.
Luckily I get to move these guys. How much do you need to get here? 24. Alright. So oh wow, they're in they're in good cover. Shit. Shoot him once.
Contact.
How much did we say you need for here? 24. You get to shoot again then. Now move and cover. They're pulling back.
Oh yeah.
Okay, that was unexpected. I don't want to engage 4 squads here if I don't have to. So... where do I get you guys where you're gonna be actually useful? Maybe I should help down here.
Sir.
Just gonna... no.
Oh yeah.
4 suppression, 4 accuracy. Yeah. Well, I could put them all the way back. This could be a problem. This could be a mistake. Put him
Slide
here.
the cover.
They can't shoot those guys, unfortunately. Bunker them down. Turn.
Who, sir?
You are gonna remain there.
Yeah.
Two out of 8. So we got what, like 3, 4, 5, 6, plus the 2 that we killed. So what we can see is what there
Orders?
is. Medium accuracy. Go. 1 down. Go again.
Hey, I want in on that.
Fuck yeah! That squad is down. And now move there.
Yeah.
Very unusual. When I was playing on Expert, they were coming at me hard. Now they seem to be very reserved.
Let's get it.
Different mission, of course. Oh, I'm gonna be open to flank that way. No, 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 no. And this squad already took a bunch of beating. No, 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 no. What if... dude, what if I don't want to play with you? Hello? Oh! Did I already stood him up? Shit. Shit. If fuck it. Get there. Where you were originally supposed to. Hunker down.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. That's 4 squads. That's 2 squads. So they have more squads than I need to kill. Ooh. I need to be careful about that. I need to be very careful about that. So played. Usually we don't do anything. I can't do anything with you either. Because now you're in cover. Alright, let's end the turn. See what they do.
Who, sir?
It might be the time to move you boys. Are they gonna get lit up by like 4? And I can't even hunker them down. Oh, that's not fair. He immediately dropped my squatty down. I knew it was a mistake to move them from that position. Son of a bitch. Shit, now I gotta move him. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 4. Oh goddamn! Help!
Good job.
Let's say.
Did he just cut down the entire squad? Holy shit! Okay, good job, dude. Yep, 4 out of 8. I think it was a small squad, but still.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's what I need.
Bump him.
Good cover. But I can't hunker them down, and they can't shoot, unfortunately.
We got multiple contacts. Major.
Alright. You did well. Ah. If the targeted unit has already completed a turn, they can go again. If not, they will start with 40 plus AP and their...
Ready on my signal.
I thought he was going to be able to go again.
Let's get them some help.
Oh, RPG. Oh, he does get to go again, just not during the turn of that squad. Now, can you chop these guys down as well?
Run! Run
Well,
for our lives!
we suppressed them at least. Yeah, most squads are actually
do
very
this.
small.
Hustle 103rd.
Oh, damn. We could get flanked here. Can't pen that, dumbass.
Yeah.
Go. Another
Good job.
squad down. Suppressed them. Good job. Oh shit.
All right. No more trick shots. Heads down. They had it!
They're enduring.
Situation still kinetic, Major!
Okay, boys. Don't you have these guys? Poor accuracy, poor suppression, full armor penetration. Shit. You only have 30. No. They have 7 too. 20 to stand you up. 45 to move.
Listen up, we're moving.
I regret this. You're gonna stand in the middle of the road. Hunker down, but still in the middle of the road. Okay.
Catching a corner.
Nice.
Get back to the ships! Blow 'em apart!
Yes. Very good. They're not gonna have very good cover in this angle. Alright,
Take
go
it
there
easy.
then. You could shoot, but I want you to hunker down. They got flamethrowers?
It's the army!
Oh shit! Oh goddamn! I did not know that. Oh god. Okay.
Sir,
Problematic. Come on, man.
hey!
Fuck.
Not cool!
Let's do this.
Okay. Those guys are in trouble. And now I think we can finish them off.
Yeah, I'm back! I bleed blood, sweat, and tears!
Major, keep your eyes on this Marine.
There we go. Hand me a beer. Well, 2 squads down. Alright. Okay, here's the thing that I do not know. These guys will bleed out in 4 turns. This squad leader is heavily wounded and will bleed out and permanently die within 4 rounds. Other infantry SL standing next to them can stabilize the SL to ensure their survival. Okay. That's what I gotta do. Wow. It's easier said than done.
Sir,
Ah, damn, I wish the game would show me what kind of cover I would have there. Alright, fuck it. Light him up.
this is real!
Both wavering. Again.
Shit.
Nice.
Charlie Mike to pick up. We're done.
Mission accomplished. Complete the mission without losing a squad or vehicle. Dude, literally in the last turn. Jesus Christ, literally in the last turn. See, do we get any options here? 40. Okay. Hunker down. Turn. Yeah, I know. 32? Although these are the guys with RPGs. 40, and then I would still get to shoot once. A bit desperate. Oh, chop them down. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Shit, another squad. They do seem to be very far, though. Can I play with you guys? Yeah. Okay. So we stabilize them and they just disappear? That's how that works? Interesting. Ma branchini! Jesus Christ. Okay, so if I click leave mission. Item received. Civilian supplies, an assortment of food, spare parts, tools, and materials. Trade value 35. Item received. Okay, accept. So, save civilians by destroying 80% of all attacking enemies. Completed. Save 80% of civilians. Failed. We lost 2. This automatically completed, and unfortunately, I lost a squad before the end. Acquired items. Infantry Special Workshopped RPG. A makeshift launcher for rocket-propelled grenades, usually cobbled together in a pirate workshop. Despite its low quality and accuracy, it poses a decent threat to light and even medium vehicles and can also be fired on the move. Anti-vehicle, anti-structure, minimum range, projectile, rocket. Okay, it's good to know. Now we actually have something. Infantry accessory ammo bag. This ammo bag provides an additional 50% uses for any special weapon with a limited amount of uses, with a minimum of 2 additional uses. Increases special weapon uses by 50%, minimum by 2, trade value 30, and infantry armor, outcast rags. Not more than a sturdy cloth garment, these outfits are often in dark color patterns, granting at least a bit of concealment. Okay. On completion, +5 trust with local faction, and +1 civilian trading good. In the way back where resources are scarce and piracy common, civilian trading posts are worth infinitely more than their weight in zero-grab gold. Securing such a location would be most favored by both the locals as well as their leadership. Strategic assets, new. Okay. Promotion points 24. See, this is what I've been talking to you about. For some freaking reason, certain audio is completely different volume than when you do something else. Killed squaddies, Hubert, next door, all biz, which time Eddie. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them, shit. Rescued squaddies, Iron Horse, Squarey, Loretta. Wow, so I had 8. I lost 8 squaddies out of 32? Holy shit. But I did rescue 3, but woo. Rough. Injured, frustrated. Can't use him, I guess. Alright. So now we get to move on to another mission. But I lost the squad. Lost squad leader. Technically I didn't lose him, but he's gonna be very, very not effective. Okay, we don't have any OCI components. We're down to 27 squaddies. We've got some promotion points. So is there anything I can actually do with him? Unequip, you're not going. We are going to get these 3 squads to the maximum amount of squaddies. We get to do some promotions. This would be useful to have early. 20 to promote, and I only have 24. Let's see if any of these guys have anything better. Minus 2 AP movement cost per tile. Minus 50% AP cost to deploy and stand up. So instead of 20, it would cost 10, and they would spend less on movement. This is actually good. This unit can wait in combat to act later. But I think, honestly, if I'm gonna do anything, it should be +3 growth potential. Because growth potential affects the speed at which an SL increases attributes. And I believe these are attributes, no? So the sooner you get this, the faster you're gonna be getting everything else. I think. Correct me if I'm wrong, chat. Get motherfucked. Okay. Alright, so let's see.
Service is always an act of valor.
+10 if you demote. Okay. We'll see if I was right. Unfortunately, we only get to do that to one of them. But now we could actually carry RP fucking Gs. Now that's what we're gonna do. Instead of ammo pouch, we carry this with us as well. You can stay with that. black market. Oh yeah, hold on. What about the armor? Both of these have armor 10 value, armor durability 25, and infantry accessory slots 1. But this has a trading value, this doesn't, and this gets you a concealment. Alright. Go for it. We'll see how much are these things actually worth. Oh, do I actually have to equip it like this as well? Ooh, I almost forgot. I have 2 RPGs. I don't know if there's any reason to not actually bring an RPG if I already have it. So on the black market, I could get an assortment of food, spare parts, tools, and materials. That's what I have. Trade value 35. Let me guess. This only costs supply when you deploy? Yes. I know that. This is worthless for anything other than trade. Is that correct? Holy cow. I didn't even bother looking at what are all the things we have. Infantry accessory slots 2, armor durability 60, armor 75. Trade value 440. Ooh. It's money only for trading for now. Okay, good. Ooh. What is this? Target designator. Jesus. Esau. Well, we don't have money for any of this, so we're not gonna bother. We are gonna proceed to the next mission. The question is, which next mission? Do we go for prevent hostile units from entering a target zone for 8 rounds? If too many hostiles, blah blah blah. Complete the mission. Yeah, I don't like this mission. Get all units to the evac zone. Destroy more than 80% of enemy forces. Complete the mission within 10 rounds. Ah, fuck, I don't like that either. Complete the mission without losing a squad or vehicle. Well, this is only one of the secondaries, to be honest, to complete it with 10. Recover the first and second equipment crate. Yeah, we'll try this one. We'll try this one. The rewards and difficulty are the same, but I've seen how, when they push me, how that looks like. I'm playing on challenging difficulty. So, let's go. 664 out of 630. I see. I'll remove an RPG. I'm gonna need to lose some squaddies, huh? they worth differently, I wonder? Seems they are, depending on what you are bringing in. So I'm gonna have 2 squads and a vehicle. One of the squads is gonna have RPG. Well, and the other squad's gonna have some armor. Trigger, stabilized other. This character is determined to pull through any challenges put in front of them. They have their discipline increased by 15%. Duration 5 missions. Ooh, okay. Okay, well, we're gonna be trying this next mission. See how that goes. If you're watching on YouTube, like, dislike, share, subscribe. Let me know what you think. Join us on Discord and Twitter and obviously Twitch, where the magic happens live. This is a new game called Menace. It's a turn-based squad leader type. It's early access on Steam. Literally yesterday when I added it to a wish list, an hour later the game went into early access. So yeah, if you want to check it out, you can. I don't actually remember how much the game costs, but I can tell you that immediately. So the game is 40 euros, but it's currently on discount 25%, so it's 30 euros. Whether it's worth it or not, obviously only you can decide. I have only played 2 missions so far, on 2 different difficulties, and you just watched one of them. So far, so good.